We're both burned.
Yeah, we burned ourselves today.
So burnt out doing this work.
I guess.
It's because we're like a team. We've both got the little...
We are like a team. Oh no, where am I going?
Like a team because we're actually not. Like, we didn't fill out the paperwork.
Oh, we're a team.
Oh, I haven't paid my dues.
How about your fees? Have you paid those?
No, not them either.
You haven't paid your fees?
No.
What about bad mistakes? Have you made a few?
Hasn't everyone? I wanted to think about that. Have you?
Oh, totally. Everyone's made mistakes.
Everyone's
See?
had those days.
Did you see that? See that? You see what I did just there? It's a mistake. But that's okay. Ow. But that's okay. Because ow, fuck.
So I already talked about food last time.
These things are weird, man.
No one was interested. But you said steak, so I'm going to tell you. I bought 1.6 kilos of Scotch fillet.
You said steak, so I'm going to tell you.
Which is a lot of meat. That was 10 thick steaks. It was $22.
Pretty thick steaks, bro.
That meat's normally $32 a kilo.
Oh my god, this way.
So that was
So you saved a solid $10, right?
No, I saved like. Let's see if it was. I saved like at.
Is that math? Did I math?
I saved at least $28 a kilo. What I didn't save was $22 a 1.6 kilo. I might have saved by not buying it at all. But anyway. It's like when you're like, oh, it's on sale. I can't afford to not buy it. Like, yes, you can. You're still spending the money.
Every now and then, people gotta do something nice. You know, you gotta spend money on something good.
I mean, it's a decent way of like buying meat for the week. Actually,
yeah.
Just you tend to eat a lot of steak at once. Like it's not like mince where you eke it out.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, I love mince though.
Yes, you do.
Bam.
Just mince cheese.
Oh yeah, man.
Done.
Yeah, mince cheese. Minced tomato sauce. Fucking enough, man.
Oh.
Enough.
How come you don't, like, sometimes, you know, when you're running out of hot dogs, if you've got enough buns left, just put mince in a hot dog?
Ah, what, sorry?
Just saying nonsense. You eat like an autist.
Thanks, man. That's so nice of you. How do I do this? Come on.
Can you go into the morph ball in midair? If you're already jumping?
Oh, I can.
So you have to drop down there and drop the bomb? Like
drop the bomb.
Yeah, you make that your Nagasaki.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're right. How do I get in there
though? Same story as you're dropping. Hold right.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Well,
those things are doing a pretty good job of pissing you off.
They're not doing too bad. No,
because they're successfully being in the way of this puzzle.
No, son of a bitch.
The sun is a bitch.
Oh my god, these things.
Get rid of them. They're clearly multiplying.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting rid of all this shit as well. Whoops. I feel like this may not be something that is doable, and maybe I'll have a lot easier once I have the ball jump.
Is it tricking you?
Wait. I don't need the ball jump.
Why?
Because I can just bomb myself up there.
Can you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not here, but like in that thing that we were stuck on before. Oh, what the fuck? Like that upgrade? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Do you remember? Like after we got the ball, after we got the bomb.
When you get bouncy bombs.
Yeah, we did it.
That's what I told you.
We did it. Yeah. No. Like, do you remember when we first got the bombs and there was like a little upgrade that we couldn't get, and you were like, "Well, that's weird." Do you not remember it? It's okay.
I do.
I can go do it.
Well, I mean, you're gonna go do it whether I remember or not.
Fucking.
Good grief, these things are... I mean, it wouldn't be... I mean, that's like the staple of like the Metroidvania games where they're annoying flying bat fucking creatures, wasn't it?
How do I get... Oh, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, it was there. They
okay. Thrashed your health, mate.
I gotta run back. Oh, dude, it's just one bar. It's all good. Can lose a bar.
But if you get 4 bars, you'll be able to call friends in Denju Monsters Telefang.
Nice.
I know how to refer back to our other work. I'm like a university student and shit.
Is that what university students do?
They have to refer... I mean, maybe not their own work,
Yeah, to refer back to their work.
Post-grad and beyond, they do.
Oh, totally.
It's like lecturers who are just like, and as we see in the textbook that I wrote, which is backed up by this paper that I wrote, done by this... Well, I mean, I was going to say done by this research I did, but That's like the most authentic source, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I should have a lecturer that's like told you to do like his stuff constantly and no one else's.
They don't tell you to do no one else's, but
stuff.
a lot of them do, you know, it is... Here, it's all of my writings.
That's true, actually, yeah. I had lectures like that, I remember.
Like, here's your course book for the subject as taught by Kim Phillips and Barry Ray, is Sexuality Throughout History by Barry Phillips and Kim... whatever, I fucked up the names again. But yeah, it's like...
Barry, Kim, and Phillips Ray.
It's like, at university, everyone does the Gilderoy Lockhart thing.
They do, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Except unlike Gilderoy Lockhart, they fucking did the work.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes it sort of... Which makes it sort of okay, I guess.
Supposedly, unless you then find out, like, your professor got like, how's old Mr. Smurgenmen doing? And it's like...
Smurgenmen Jensen!
And, he's like, yeah, he was,
Yes.
he was, decapped for, plagiarism. Yeah, so thanks for checking in. Your degree is now no longer valid. Would you like to come back?
Decapped, wow. Is that what happens if a lecturer like loses their shit, like all their degrees are now invalid?
No, that's so ridiculous. No way.
Well, like anyone who's like doing it at the time, would all their work
They probably just have to
invalid,
get a new professor.
I guess so. Oh, not this one, not this one. Some serious shit. Decapping. It's like capping someone, but like...
D.
No, yeah, not that, yeah.
Thanks, it's like we did the up joke. It's like a joke, but someone else's.
Alright, here we go. Sorry to backtrack and forward track and everything, everybody. I'm a sucker for all the goss.
Got any tasty goss in your life? Make some up.
Not really. Janine was making out with Mr. Fredrickson in the coffee house.
The disgraced former professor?
Yes! The disgraced former professor was making out with Mr. Fredrickson. Oh!
Nice, you twisted it.
Professor's a girl! Whoa, look at that!
I was more thinking Fredrickson sounded like the name I made up earlier.
Yeah.
Probably actually massively different.
What was that thing where like it ends with like someone being like, oh, but actually she was a girl. What? Oh, it was in what was it? Fucking BoJack Horseman. Like his owl girlfriend was telling a story, and like it was about it was meant to be like a joke, and like ended with a doctor, like giving like a doctor's opinion, and it wasn't even really a joke. It was just like her being like, but the doctor was actually a woman. What?
I don't remember this at all.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
I think you're smashing things together because didn't she make a joke about throwing like flour out of a car, and then a guy later on like finds. Somebody who like, throws a brick out the car while he's driving on the motorway.
Yeah, and it wasn't even...
And then later on she finishes the joke. It's like, see? Good things come to, you know...
Those
good things
wait.
come if you... It wasn't as hackneyed as that. It was like sometimes you
things
wait
come
things.
to those who wait.
And then he fucks up his relationship with the only person that they were having a good time with because that show hates everyone.
That's true. Hey man, sometimes things just don't work.
Are you not thinking of like
Life sucks. Maybe I don't.
riddle in inverted commas? It's a trick. You say someone's like, there's a kid, he gets like his first license and like dad buys him a car and like he goes out driving with dad and like they're driving through the countryside and he suddenly like there's something that runs in the way or he loses control and he spins.
Yeah.
But he shoots over the edge of the cliff and smashes. And dad's killed instantly and the kid's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they send the helicopter out to go pick up the boy and they like airlift him and they take him to the hospital and they're all prepping for surgery. It's really urgent that they operate on him because he's going to die. And then like the head surgeon like has to stop everyone. It's like, no,
Yes.
wait, I can't operate. It's my son. And then everyone gets really confused. Like, how's that possible?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, didn't you say dad died?
Yeah. Oh, it's a woman.
Yeah, or
Bitch.
it's a woman, adopted father, other father, two dads.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. It could be
Yeah,
anything.
there's lots of things. And it's. I think part of the trick is that you are talking about like dad and son and he constantly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, it's not just ideas like, oh, women aren't doctors.
Yeah, it's not just
not
that,
women
yeah,
can't be
exactly.
because most people don't assume that, but they.
We get what you mean. We
yeah.
get what you mean. It's yeah. Also, we like missed a little cutscene there.
We saw the eye.
Of like, I think that was Mother Brain.
It didn't say anything, did it?
Been freaky as fuck. Nah, it was just.
Well, we didn't miss
Just
anything.
being like an eye being all like, what? Whoa.
Mysterious and sinister.
Well, I'm trapped in here now.
Oh, what are you talking about? There's so much place to go.
I'm trapped.
Standing, like, turned into like a robot.
Lip. Wait, turning into a robot? What?
It's like the way you stand is like so weird
Oh yeah,
compared
it
to like,
does.
how
Yeah,
you
I'm
move.
just like, yeah, I'm ready to go, and I like stand.
Insert orders for robot woman.
I like stand up straight.
Women can't be bounty hunters.
Well, this was the game where, like, at the end it was all like, "What? She's a woman? That's nuts." And by nuts I mean totally fine, obviously. Oh. Damn, motherfucker.
This
How do
we kind of got like a really weird faltering space choir.
Yeah, we do.
They're just doing their breathing exercises.
Whoa.
I mean, you were in control, so I don't know why you're like so freaking out by it.
I always freak out when I find new things in this game.
Don't fall in the hot sauce.
Oh!
This is just like a big like Cheetos factory, isn't it? Like the other rooms where they were making the normal flavor, and this is extra spicy.
Boy, is it. This must be just a Cheetos factory.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Well, what else could it be?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. There's nothing else it could be.
Didn't you know they're all made in Space Egypt?
We're investigating
That's
the
why we're going
Cheetos
to the
factory.
cafeteria.
Whoa. Where the fuck am I?
So weren't we supposed to go to Norfair and you've taken us to the cafeteria?
Yeah, I've kind of gone somewhere different, eh?
I wanted to go to the fair.
I've done the usual thing where I obviously don't go the way I'm meant to go because that's not the way I should go. Ooh.
Fine, after lunch in the cafeteria, you have to take us to the fair.
Okay, I'll take you to the fair in the next episode. Oh, okay, good. That was not as intimidating as I thought it would be.